No stack. And there she is. Now, okay, and we gotta take off the solenoid. When we take the solenoid, it'll all lift off together. See, these two. But I recall that's an adjustment bolt. You don't screw with that. Keep oiling these, but they're not coming out the way they should. They're coming out as the studs, which is fine, but it's just different. There we go. And now, see, it all comes apart. That's it. Take a look in here. Not too exciting. Our French cars get a bad name right here. Plastic and a starter. This is 1967 if this is the original starter. Which, you know, that's still really hard. I've never seen a plastic one actually, but look at the minimum of wear. I don't know if you can see it or not. That's beautiful. That's like new. And then this. Let's go out this way. There. See? I'll have to unhook a brush. But which brush? Ah, yes. I have to unhook this brush. This is only a 2-brush generator, I do recall. Yeah, see, that one's grounded. I'm doing this to take it apart and clean it because it cranked fine, but you know, everything in this car is old and sticky. Or there you go. Oh yeah, I'm glad it is. See how it's stuck? That fluff. There. Take it out gently. Ta-da! That's basically it. We'll check here in a second, see if there's no openings and all that. I mean, it looks good, but you don't know. And this is the amount of junk pan left. Well, all that was in there. Now this is very rough to the touch. These brushes are in excellent shape. Let's just see what we got here. See where it's sat. See where it's sat for a long, long time. We got hot. This is just varnish. And there you go. This is very dry. Use just a wee bit of grease of something. Oh yeah, that's super tight. That should just fling back and forth. That feels alright. I thought it felt tight though. I was playing with it. Alright. Oh yeah. See all that? You only get something like that from a brush sitting for many years. Not bad though. Not bad at all. Then, get this end off. I know it unscrews. Got to hold it in my hand. Here. There it is. She came off. It brings the whole plate with it though. It's very tight. See, this is acting like a captive nut. There's a plastic piece, nut, rickety old spring, and that's it. Could be some type of washer, yep. Set this right here. The washer down right, oh, another washer. There could be a couple of them. That's it. That's basically it. So to do a simple test of this, now it did crank decently, but slow because of how sticky everything is. We're connected the meter together. You can put on ohms. Ohms will read that. If you get a connection, which we hope we don't, you see this. Okay. So for your benefit, I'll give you this. Doesn't matter what it says. If you hear that, that's not good. So we'll test to where you should hear it first. Okay, that's good. Now if I take this, okay, this is the body of this, that's fine. This, none of these should have any contact with this. Here we go. Just a quick, I kind of wipe them like this. Usually if one's shorted, they're all shorted. Not necessarily. You could have a winding going bad. Just one of these. See nothing. So if we go down here, yeah. So I feel confident, and we'll go to ohms. Oh, you got an mega ohm. That's fine. That could be me touching it. Now there is a wee connection. We're in mega ohms. That's not really a short. Is it a connection? Yes, but not enough to pass electricity for what we're doing. Okay. So let's move that. And yep. Okay. So it's basically the same test here. Let's go for an easy short test. Remember, this means bad. Let's start off here. See if I got a connection. Okay, that's fine. So I got a connection. Now, I got anything in the case? Shouldn't have anything. See? Nothing. So if I just touch it. Okay. That's pretty well what I'm looking for right there. If you go down here, of course you're going to touch it. Let's go over here. I don't know what the resistance is. This will show something here. Yeah, mega ohms again. That's fine. But if you had a dead short like this, then you're going to have a bad time. And here's the brush. This is through the windings. I'm getting... Hang on a second there. Oh, here. Meter's undecided, isn't it? Nearly perfect connection, wound all the way through, so all these are connected. So that's good enough. That's basically it. And then if you really want to get tactical, you can come over here. And here's the brush plate. One of these are going to be insulated. You know, here chickens outside, they're having a field day. Here. Again. Here. So one of these should be insulated. So this one should be insulated right here. So if I touch this to this, see nothing? No ohms, like at all. Touch it. Okay. Touch itself? Yeah, okay. Now this one should be grounded. So this one should just go straight to metal. That's it. Or if you want to hear it. And then here should have nothing. So then I'm confident 100% and nothing in the starter, at least the starter portion, is fried. Now, solenoid's another matter. Solenoid's much harder to check, and you can see how, I guess it was Ducier. They made this where you can't take it apart. So inside here would be 2 flat copper blocks. Yeah, 2 flat copper blocks. And they just whack in. And some things you can take these apart, but not this. I am not a fan of that whatsoever. I'm going to see if I can find a metal one, but I'll use it. I mean, I have 2 or 3 other starters. It's pretty simple, but when you give it power, it does this. That's all this does, and then it creates a switch between, this is your battery, it's always hooked up all the time, and down here, this goes to the starter itself. This comes from the key. That's it. This is just a magnetic switch. I mean, it sounds good. Ta-da! Okay. Hand you up gently. What mess do we have here?